whatever you want to me.
Why don't you just bring your own drink to Wendy's?
Because sometimes you're driving, you want to get drive-through or something. I mean, like, drive-through's not that bad.
That's the most ridiculous question ever.
Yeah.
Why?
You bring your own drink to Wendy's.
Oh, you know what?
He should always be out like, I got my drinks all the time. There's never a situation
I have
where
a
I shouldn't
dispenser
have
in
a
the
drink.
back, just every cup,
That would be
available,
tight.
so I fit
but
in.
if I knew I had to climb a fucking Pikachu every time, or whatever it's called, if I knew that was like a problem every day of my life was the fountain drink, I would either how important is Wendy's to you? You must fucking, you know what it is? I'll tell you why I said, why don't you, because I pictured him going there like sitting down and eating like a meal, like dinner. Like it never dawned on me like it's just fast food.
Yeah.
Like, you just get your shit and get back in the
You're
car.
thinking he's at-
Like I'm just driving on Ventura Boulevard, like, oh fuck, you know what? I'll grab a bacon cheeseburger. I had him like with the fucking bib and like the knife and fork, like
You're
ordering.
putting him in a bib?
I wear a bib when I eat because I don't like shit in my shirt.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you, Tommy. To quote
What inside joke are we missing there?
No, I just realized I said exactly what Ray Liotta said in the funny how. And Goodfellas, he goes, fuck you, Tommy. And it made me laugh because I'm a fucking child. I'm sorry.
All right.
So, you were in Atlantic City, and you do not like Atlantic City, Tom Segura.
No. So,
who has his own podcast.
Yeah, Your Mom's House. Check it out.
There's some mommies
Awesome.
here.
Thank you. Thanks for listening.
Brad just started his own podcast.
Yeah, it's called About Last Night. It's on the Toad Hop Network. So, yeah.
This guy.
All right.
Yeah. You listen to all of them? Is that the deal?
Yeah. He's a podcast guy.
Oh, God.
You like Atlantic City? I love it.
No, that place is fucking garbage. But
What do you mean? An entire town
that
is
is
fucking
the most
garbage.
disgusting.
I
fucking
know,
place
but, you know,
on earth.
there's
It's
a
fucking,
check.
It's a shitty check too. Well, not for you, but for
It ain't
me.
great. It ain't great.
It ain't great. No, it's
What don't you like about Atlantic City?
It's just a white trash Guido fucking pig haven. It's just a fucking horrible.
Pig farmers.
It's a disgusting. Hey, you fucking know. It's fucking. It's terrible, man.
Have you been to
It's
Atlantic
terrible.
City?
I have.
You like it?
No.
No.
I fucking hate it.
I guess
It's
maybe
gross.
I spent my summers in the Jersey Shore, so it's got a little place in my in my heart.
Yeah. All right.
That's right.
You like it?
This section, right?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
All
It's
right.
pretty cool.
You're not Mike. Calm down. So Tommy, you had an experience with a midget in Atlantic City.
Well, actually, a midget mother, but who's not a midget. In
Wait,
other words,
what?
she made one. A fucking woman.
Oh, a woman whose kid...
A reacher.
A reacher.
Okay. Yeah.
Who had a non-reacher child.
Right. And the non-reacher wasn't there.
Okay.
And I did this bit about non-reachers, you know.
Right.
And
As you do.
people were enjoying themselves,
Right.
except
Reachers.
for
The reachers were...
The reachers.
The reachers... I think we're going to lose everybody. Midgets and non-midgets.
Okay, so this lady who made a midget is in the back of the room.
You act like you made out of clay one day. Like,
No, she did. It was the most fascinating thing. I was there. We were on LSD.
Like, that was one of the outtakes at Ghost. Like, they put it in the oven, fucking midget comes out.
So
She gets freaked out.
I hear this big disruption in the back of the showroom, right? And they're screaming, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And then I see the security taking some people out. So whatever. I finish the show, and then I go to the bar that's attached to the club. I'm sitting at the bar. I'm talking to the bartender, and the lady, who I guess was escorted out, is sitting where you're sitting, and
Okay.
she's just going, "Fucking guy was a fucking asshole," and I'm like.
Like, directed towards you or talking about something?
She's saying it like just to somebody standing here and keeps saying it. He's a fucking asshole. That guy's a fucking piece of shit. And I'm just like, who? Who's a fucking asshole?
Right. You want to know what's up, right?
Yeah. And then I'm like, what? And then she goes, if Joey was here, he would kick his fucking ass. And I was like, I just jumped in. I go, excuse me, like, who's Joey?
Right.
And she goes, Joey's my son. And if he was here, he would kick that comedian's fucking ass. And I go, which comedian? And she goes, the one that was just up there. And I was like, That would be me.
Oh, you blew your cover.
You fucking piece of shit. She exploded.
Right to your face? She blows you up?
Yeah.
Put you on blast.
She did. She was gross. She had like 4 teeth, but she was like, she gets really upset. And then I was like, why are you so upset? She goes, because my son is a little person, and that's,
Oh, damn.
That's who Joey is. And I was
She's
like,
calling you out on the spot.
Yeah,
fun
and
of little
I feel
people,
bad.
And her son's a little person.
I do feel bad, but at the same time, even though I'm not like a tough guy or a fighter, like no offense, but I think I could kick most midgets' asses.
Right, you can. You can.
Is that factual?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's no like midget UFC or nothing like that. Like we can't fight.
But if a midget can make weight at like what do you weigh?
Well, I mean, like,
are you about 3 stone? What are you?
I weigh about 125.
125.
Yeah.
If you get up to, if you had like a 155-pound dwarf, he would just fucking wreck shit in the UFC.
Yeah, you could. I mean, there's probably
call him the bowling ball.
Well, like, I actually wrestled in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I was on the wrestling team.
How do you shoot the fucking leg on this guy?
You can't. That's the thing.
You're just like running into a wall.
I wrestled in the 103s, and the only guys that were like my weight were like 5'5", like twigs.
Children.
Yeah, exactly.
I was one of them.
and yeah, they had
a 13-year-old wrestling
they had
seniors.
No leverage. Yeah, none whatsoever.
Where do they find a singlet for somebody 2'8"?
I didn't wear a singlet. I wore shorts and the t-shirt.
They just let you wrestle in a tournament? We got wrestlers here. We got a whole new wrestling demographic. I got my t-shirt. I'll put it on halfway through. So he does not wrestle 105, obviously.
Right. He's a little bigger.
What was he's a heavyweight. I talked to him last week. Diehard Mohr Stories listener. What you wrestled at 105 and
103s, yeah.
And 103. All right. And were you good?
That's all right.
Fascinating to me.
Yeah, no.
You got a low center of gravity.
Exactly. I mean, I would just pretty much wait until...
Got a low, high. Everything's low. I mean, it's not...
I'm saying there's some advantages to that, obviously, in wrestling. But, like, in a bar fight... Like,
well, in a fight, you can own a midget. I mean, hell, just do the whole palm out to the forehead shit.
Oh, I thought you meant I could buy one.
Do that, too.
Because he said you could own... All right. You got to pay attention. Expect the ball when you're in the paint, you know? You never know when the no-look's coming. So the lady called you an asshole to your face because Joey's a little person.
Right.
And he can kick your ass, she thinks.
Well, she's just in a rage. I mean, she's seeing
She
red.
got tossed.
Yeah. So at that point...
Hopefully the midget didn't get tossed. That's illegal.
Very nice.
In most states. Not Florida yet. We're working on it.
Really?
Yeah, it's legal there.
I'm from Florida.
Oh, yeah, it's legal there. You can just run out and grab a midget and throw him.
I could see Tommy fucking working orbits in his head right now. Like, Hotwire.com, midget. I saw your gears clashing together. How do I get back?
No, I think it's terrible. Is that the last state?
I think so. I think might be Arkansas as well. But yeah, so just like midgets, if you're listening, don't go to those states. It could be bad.
The more you know. It's like a little star goes by on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
You have to write, what was the name of his book?
Hey, you fucking...
No, that was Roloff.
Oh.
His book was Help a Midget Out.
Help Midget Out.
Yeah. Stay out of Florida. You can help midgets out by boycotting these states.
That's a bestseller, dude.
It is a bestseller.
We're writing it right now.
It's a short story. Listen. I waited from when he said Roloff. I waited for one of you guys to take the fucking layup. In all fairness, I'm like, really?
Nobody?
I'm still digesting that barbecue. Sorry.
So, what happened to this lady?
No, well, she got tackled by security.
Right.
Yeah, because she got up and she was holding a glass, and so when she made her threat with the glass the final time, like after I told her, I think I could kick your son's ass, so she stood up with the glass, and the security came in right as she was standing up, and they brought her down, dragged her out, and I got to have a drink.
But she told you, I remember you telling me this, and we were on the road, and she had like some fat shit reason why you shouldn't say the word midget.
Oh, did she do the whole, it's the same as calling a black person that word?
You don't have to point at him.
I think that was worse. Right? Nigger.
It's the same as
that thing right there.
He's Dominican.
Oh, you're Dominican?
Way to go, Brad. He's Dominican.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're not Dominican. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Is that? But that is what she's talking.
No, because like that's the argument I hear all the time.
You made it so much worse.
For those of you listening at home, we got Tom Segura
right here.
and Brad Williams. Brad's a little person, and he wanted to establish the point that some little people say. That's like calling. I'm just going to say it because it's fucking. If we don't have free speech, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, sure.
It's like calling a black person a nigger.
Right.
But instead of saying that, Brad pointed to a black gentleman in the front row and goes, "I wanted like one of these guys here." Like one of these.
I figure I didn't.
Right.
Oh my God, there's a black guy in the front row. Hanging out. Yeah, I look like a black guy there.
It's like calling a midget a black.
I figure I needed a visual aid.
It's like calling them a midget is like calling an African American a black.
A black.
But that's such a bullshit argument, though, because those words aren't even close. Like you can't.
No.
Like you can't
not.
make that comparison.
2 syllables.
Well, that's about it.
Do they share any? They share a G and an E.
And midgets will not fuck you up like those will. That's true.
Yeah.
Back to the ball goes Edmonds. He won't get it. Tom Segura, touch them all. That was a nice shot.
Don't even try to compare it. I'm serious.
That was a nice shot.
and-
Just hit one out. I like it.
Because the N word is it means like it's a derogatory term for slaves and shit, and midgets never had to do that because we would have been the worst slaves on the planet. Slave, fetch me that jar. Second shelf, boss. You're fucked.
We'd be the worst slaves on the planet.
It wouldn't work out that well.
Get out there, work that garden.
Sure.
I have been for 5 months. Oh,
Can you imagine a boat of midgets being forced?
with little oars.
Yeah.
You guys do all have fucking like Lenny Dykstra arms, though.
We do. We're all right. But like they don't straighten.
He's like, all right.
They don't straighten though. It sucks.
What do you mean they don't straighten?
That's as fucking straight as my arm goes, right there. So
You
like,
must be a pull-up machine.
It's like I constantly look like I'm like one of the Jersey Roids fuckers, just like what's up, you know, like I look like that.
Can you do pull-ups?
No, I can do push-ups like a motherfucker though.
Really?
Like a rapid fire.
How many can you do?
My record was like.
Shut
Do
up.
it.
Oh,
Shut
you saw
up.
that video?
Psycho Mike and him had a push-up contest.
How many?
Yeah, we did.
Mike
How many you do?
Catherwood.
How many you do?
Yeah, Psycho Mike Catherwood from K-Rock and I had a push-up contest at Weenie Roast last year.
Stop rubbing your head. It's bothering me.
All right. I did 109 in a row.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
But time out.
Yeah.
Your arms are already, you're halfway down. Because you just showed us that your arms only go halfway out.
Well,
like you're in a
I'm
fucking
doing the maximum amount of
equestrian
push-up that I
accident.
can. Like, I can't do any more. So, like...
Oh, that's fair enough. How many did Mike Catherwood do?
You want him to actually defeat his body's fucking the way it's put. You're like, do it more.
break your arm.
I know you
extend
can't,
it.
but fucking force it.
I know you can't straighten your arm, but for the push-up contest, you're going to have to. And how many did Mike Catherwood do?
Mike did 112, but the asshole cheated.
Wow. Well, you have
stopped.
fucking crooked arms. How did Mike cheat?
Well, because I did 109 straight in a row. Mike would stop, rest for a little bit.
Wait, how
keep
long would he
going.
rest for?
He would like rest for like.
I could do 150 over a few days if you want me to do that.
God, this is fun. You guys are terrific.
What? I'm taking a break, man. We're gonna continue this contest tomorrow. Yeah. Fuck is that?
That's what they did.
You won. Fuck that.
Jamaican
That's what I
bobsled
tell
team.
Mike.
We're going to sit out this one for a little while, man. Keep going down. That was stupid. Good. So you had Tommy keeps hitting solo home runs, and I come up behind him swinging for the fences.
I don't want to do no more push-ups right now.
I don't want to do. It's a hit.
It is, man. That's classic.
So you can do 109 straight push-ups.
Yeah.
And he's not doing
That's
fucking one
incredible,
tonight,
dude.
so don't. You can yell it all you want. It's not going to happen.
What's the
You
most?
just want to pay me in the lobby after the show.
You are.
How about this?
You're the most open to.
A quarter a push-up.
You're open to obviously like questions, which I think is cool.
Yeah.
Like, and what is the most like? Like in stand-up when you after a show when someone's like, "Hey man, I got a fucking joke for you," and you're like, "Fucking kill yourself," okay? Like,
Right,
what's
right,
the
right.
equivalent of that for like a little person question or a
for
midget
one of these
question.
guys. For one of these guys.
Yeah. What's the one where you're like, get the fuck
Honest
out
to
of
God, the question I get more than any other question.
Can I see your little pee-pee?
That's the question.
Really?
I swear to God. The other women were clapping because literally there was women in the audience right now going, I wonder, I'm curious. I bet
he's got a mule on him.
Yeah, and so like people want to know that shit, and it's always weird. Because it's like I can tell them, but it sounds like I'm lying, so I have to show them. You know, and oh fuck yeah!
It was like a problem every day of my life is the fountain drink. I would either how important is Wendy's to you? You must fucking... You know what it is? I'll tell you why I said, why don't you... Because I pictured him going there, like, sitting down and eating, like, a meal, like, dinner. Like, it never dawned on me, like, it's just fast food.
Yeah.
Like, you just get your shit and get back in the car. Like, I'm just driving on Ventura Boulevard, like, oh, fuck, you know what? I'll grab a bacon cheeseburger. I had him, like, with the fucking bib and, like, the knife and fork. like ordering...
You're putting him in a bib?
I wear a bib when I eat, because I don't...
white trash, Guido, fucking... Pig Haven. It's just a fucking horrible...
Pig farmers!
It's a disgusting... Hey, the fucking no. It's fucking... It's terrible, man.
Have you been to Atlantic City?
I have.
You like it?
No.
No?
I fucking hate it.
I guess
It's
maybe
gross.
I spent my summers in the Jersey Shore, so it's got a little place in my heart.
Yeah. All right.
That's right.
You like it?
This section, right?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
All
It's
right,
pretty cool.
you're not Mike. Calm down. So, Tommy, you had an experience with a midget in Atlantic City.
Well, actually...
His own podcast.
Yeah, it's called About Last Night. It's on the Toad Hop Network. So yeah.
This guy.
All right.
Yeah. You listen to all of them? Is that the deal?
Yeah. He's a podcast guy.
Oh God.
You like Atlantic City? I love it.
No, that place is fucking garbage. But...
What do you mean? An entire town is fucking garbage.
Disgusting.
I know, but, you know,
It's
there's a
fucking,
check.
It's a shitty check, too. Well, not for you, but for me.
It ain't great.
It ain't great. No, it's...
What don't you like about Atlantic City?
It's just whatever you want to me.
Why don't you just bring your own drink to Wendy's?
Because sometimes you're driving, you want to get drive-through or something. I mean, like, drive-through's not that bad.
That's the most ridiculous question ever.
Yeah.
Why?
You bring your own drink to Wendy's.
Oh, you know what?
He should always be out like, I got my drinks all the time. There's never a situation
I have
where
a
I shouldn't
dispenser
have
in
a
the
drink.
back, just every cup,
That would be
available,
tight.
so I fit
but
in.
if I knew I had to climb fucking Pikachu every time, or whatever it's called, if I knew that, would shit in my shirt. Fuck you, Tommy. To quote
What inside joke are we missing here?
No, I just realized I said exactly what Ray Liotta said in the Funny How. And Goodfellas, he goes, fuck you, Tommy. And it made me laugh because I'm a fucking child. I'm sorry.
All right.
So, you were in Atlantic City, and you do not like Atlantic City, Tom Segura.
No. So,
who has his own podcast.
Yeah, Your Mom's House. Check it out.
There's some mommies here.
Thank you. Thanks for listening.
Brad just started